Hello there, fellow chainlings of the Chainling Army. I'm the Gaming Chainling Orstorm. Welcome back to Diablo 3. Last episode, we managed to get the crown of the Skeleton King. Explore some of the, passes that was in there. We got ourselves a new friend here, the Templar. And made at least some progress in, of course, going through the warrior. We go to the warrior CRYPTS. And let's see what happens this episode.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Khandorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
With a bit of a flashback there.
We have just arrived in Tristram. I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Khandorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Heck if I know, maybe there's something within the said area that is much better.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Shoot the pillars. What pretty much Mr. Skeleton King there said kind of reminds me of that Ganon meme. You dare bring gems into my lair? You must die! Then that's a horrible impression! I will say that if you do hear me try doing impressions of characters, trust me, I am not that great. In case there also, I may have said this like in the first episode, why I'm playing the first person. I own a copy of the first person, and I can play it offline, so there's that. Also with games like this, I'm more used to using...
Are you ever afraid in battle?
If I ever felt fear, it has been consumed by my hatred.
We are both blessed then. My fate armors me against fear.
Before I got interrupted I'm more used to playing a game like this with a controller. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything against people who use mouse and keyboard for stuff like this. If you ever use a mouse and keyboard, then by all means go ahead.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
As for the PC version of this, I have no idea if it is controller compatible or not. If it is, then by all means, go ahead, spend spend $60 that you might have, or just like, you know, not gonna be using it for much of anything else. Go ahead and use the $60. As for me, this was about $80. And granted, this is on Twitch, so there's that. Anyway, main thing with him, he'll summon skeletons, teleport, and he'll try to hit you with his giant mace. And he's not that much of a threat. Done.
Accustomed to that.
May your soul find peace. And of course, I already know what this is. Lorex Crown. Bring me out the bunch. Oh, I did get a base of fire. Anyway, I do like a base of fire for what it and
I will use it well. At last, the crater.
that's not the a big boss of this.
So it was you who fell here and caused this chaos. And yet I know that you are not evil.
I am. I remember falling.
Do you remember who you are?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must. I don't remember.
Perhaps Deckard Cain can help you. Come with me.
This guy will become important a little later on.
I ventured far to find the power behind the fallen star. But it was only a man. He can recall nothing of his strange arrival. Perhaps Cain will be able to find the truth of this matter.
I found him at the center of the crater.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Thank you.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
Then I will slay them and return the sword to you.
Now I might as well go ahead and explain this. This is something that you would get as you... Well, again, I'll go ahead and say as you can see, you get much better, but at the same time, and might as well create at least one. There you go. I got a much better. I now have a much better weapon there. Of course, you can also have much better. I'll go ahead and let's see. 26 armor, 27 armor. I'll put that on, maybe on the... Keep in mind, it may not always be good. And of course, other ones will require you finding gems, which... Geez, I'm not getting a whole lot of good stuff here. It will give me more... Yeah, it will give me more more...
This will aid me.
Don't really rely too much on the... Well, the obvious of the merchants, since they won't really have a whole lot.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
And of course, do as I have done before. Scout the perimeter. Oh crap, an ant. I know they call it a wood waste here, but to me, it's an ant. Which,
Always wanted to fight some of these.
there we go.
Someone still lives here. Interesting.
Impressive. You braved the KHAZRA to come see my wares?
Alright, what do you got? There's also another thing that can happen. You can find random vendors. That would give me more... Forgetting that.
Excellent.
Also, whenever you pick up items, keep a close eye on your inventory space.
sweet revenge.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
I'm actually making excellent time. Oh yeah. We're not going to be going there for a little while. And that's also where you can find another follower. But as I said before, the follower for this playthrough is the Templar. 24 minutes into the recording and already I got a good bit of the map. Area mapped out. Oh, and in each recording is I'm gonna try to get as much of the map completed, the area mapped out as much as possible. But doing so will, of course, maybe net you a few rewards here and there. Well, if there's any events there, they might even give you some good rewards there. Oh, and enemies. And that's the perimeter. Got it.
It's become more formidable.
There's that strange light again. The sword piece must be inside this cave.
Alright, well there's where we need to be. Also, if you see an X, that means that that class, the class that you are at, cannot. And I'm going to go ahead and choose that. Choose it. In other words, you cannot. Oh, I should probably also go on my. You cannot equip it.
Fine choice.
That's not my words there. Doesn't really hurt me all that much. Oh, and that will help. Halfway. 30 minutes in, and look at how much I got mapped out. We're getting pretty good time here. A chest here, eh?
This chest is just waiting to be opened, huh? I'll play along.
The old man. Wait, am I fighting the Great Deco Tree? Whatever. Free experience.
That wasn't quite what I was expecting.
That wasn't what you were expecting! Oh, come on! What did you expect? The big, ugly demons? Either way. That doesn't really help me a whole lot.
I will use this.
Also, in case you're wondering why I chose the name Dante, I just chose it could be like one of the random names, but it was just something that I decided to choose. Anyway.
Kill him!
Okay.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is time.
Just as I thought. The sword piece is here.
Who are you to take what is mine?
You are not the owner of this sword.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The Shard. Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
I need to go back. I have the sword piece, but a woman named Magda and her minions tried to wrest it from me.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
This will help.
Magda said something curious about the next piece. She believes it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Now we go over this
You and
way.
I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have no control over mine.
That sounds troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me and, well, I can't really explain it.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
He's deserted you. Just give it over.
My sweet love will save me.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you. You won't get away from us this time! This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait! Relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
But you made a promise to your betrothed.
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
And he's basically a deadly suitor with two-handed ranged weapons. So, no.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek two tombs in the woods beyond. The Warrior's Rest and the Crypt of the Ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
A pall of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
Are these Alaric's people?
They have been twisted.
Deckard called these flying creatures death with wings.
There's a monument here. Let's take a closer look.
We're cut off. They'll be upon us at any moment. Stand firm, brothers, and they will sing of our valor through the ages. The The enemy is here! For glory!
We are not the first to have fought this skirmish.
I studied these battles in Kane's books, but seeing them is much worse.
That didn't really affect me all that much, and it will give me some more.
I've spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Dick. This brings back memories.
I too enjoy hunting evil creatures through strange new lands.
I was talking about happy memories.
As was I.
That's the initial. There we go.
But now it has fallen into shadow.
Yes, not like it was.
Have no fear, Leah. We will make this world safe again. Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
That's also healing your foe after we say that is actually a clue as to what you're going to be facing soon. No, it doesn't really help me a whole lot there, so.
Just the thing.
And there we go. So now,
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Decker.
Become strong.
91. Alright, so that's the record now. 91.
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for two brothers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
It'd probably be good to get that. And I'll take
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere. If I live.
I couldn't go back to that kind of life.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
Perhaps I should just visit.
I thought I'll make mention, this is also what you decide to do is also very customizable. It's basically mix and match as to what you want. I'm not like saying you should go like for a city build or anything like that. What you decide to do with your character is up to you. Oh no, 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 not you, not you! That's bad. That's very bad. That's a nemesis. I did not actually expect you to actually come up here. Oh, that's bad. This is a random chance, a rare encounter that will happen.
Says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Okay, what you just saw there was a that is a whale encounter that you can have. That's known as a nemesis. When I played this game myself 3 times, I have only ever encountered it twice. The nemesis is, as I said before, a whale encounter that you can have. What can happen is it can instantly kill you. Thing is, it's a one-time thing to do. And the thing is, if you manage to defeat it, you can get some good equipment out of it. And I believe you can equip that. Yes, you can. The other thing I'll also make mention of is if you die to it.
Tell me about this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
The perfect place to be ambushed. I'd sleep in a field.
No one is getting ambushed in my inn.
If you die to the nemesis, well, too bad, so sad, you missed your chance. As far as I know, I have never encountered the nemesis to actually show up as early as it did. I am actually kind of surprised that it even did show up as early as it did as well, because I have it set on hard difficulty right now, and trust me, the nemesis is known to be a really tough enemy. I'm just surprised enough I even managed to defeat it when I did. Anyway, and yep. That's one.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
I cannot fault them for doing their duty.
And that's what we'll do in the next episode, because it's getting close to an hour now. And I have got to do my outro. In the next episode, we'll be exploring the Drowned Temple and seeing if we can find another piece of the blade. And hopefully, after the strain, so we gain memories in the meantime as well. So until then, subscribe if you want to check out other videos I've done in the past, or to stay tuned for future videos on the channel. Comment down below what you think of this game, or if you have another game you want me to check out on the channel, please let me know down below. Until next time, stay 20% cooler, and I will see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.